Dragon Age zombies time. So the first thing we gotta do, actually, is we have to deal with the war table first, because we got updates on that, because all the people came back, obviously, because time has gone. The zombies DLC everybody wanted. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see. Nobility, detailed study of politics, rhetoric, and those who wield them best effect opens new dialogue options related to nobles and politics. Ooh. Alright, fine. I guess I'll read this in grandma voice. Fantastic use of grandma. Alright. So, favor for a favor. From an expanding network of contacts among artisans, suppliers, and noble patrons, merchants will offer the Inquisition a 10% discount on their goods. Ember Birdie, hello, The Walking Dead, the Dragon Age edition. Indeed, indeed, indeed. A little shrewd negotiation will allow Inquisition procures to buy a shipment of high-quality materials from the craftsmen. Give me a minute. My voice is dying slightly. Bell's trading connections all over Thedas give the Inquisition access to valuable commodities. I didn't read the rest of that. Fuck. They give the Inquisition commodities and increase its influence within several merchant guilds and cause. Okay, cool. Do we want forces instead? Because Colin doesn't have a lot of shit. Let's see. So, we could also do... well, we get True Grits. We could also do Secrets. These don't have a lot, to be honest. What if we... It would put Inquisition. What is this one? History knowledge. And even... Whoop, fuck. Detailed study with Thedas' past opens new dialogue options. Okay, well, fine. There's grants 50% for each codex entry. What did we get last time? I don't fucking remember. I guess this gives me more slots. Oh, good. All right, cool. Let's see. What do we want? Deft hands, fine tools. I mean, I kind of would like to have that. Goodbye, Grandma Sci-Fi. Grandma will return at some point, I'm sure. Grandma's got to take a goddamn drink of water, though. Okay, so... Researching action. Grandma needs her rest. Yeah, here. Come on, Grandma. Let's take you to bed. Maybe I'll give connections to Josephine. That would be probably helpful. So I'll probably do that one, I think. Favor for a favor. Yeah, I'll do this one just so we can get a 50% in there. That's probably the best. All right, let's see. Tevinter resistance. It seems Dorian was correct. Not only do Tevinter Templars not possess the ability to disrupt magic, Tevinter Magisters are flummoxed when they encounter such abilities. There was an attack on Magister Talani's estate, but our agent, Sir Belinda Darrow, was reports that it was handily beaten back and is unlikely to return anytime soon. Magister Talani sends her thanks, as well as some artifacts stripped from the attackers. And a scented handkerchief. Don't ask. BRB. Alright, no worries. Enhanced Chain of Lightning Ring. I have that already. Alliance is observing the deadlock. Despite their intent to craft a political entity to oppose us, these noble families are too embroiled in their own conflict to even acknowledge us. We have acquired some additional trading partners who are tired of waiting for a winner to emerge. Okay. Rescue the spy. I think we want to give this one to Liliana. It's only 13 minutes. That'll be enough time. Continue the investigation. That one's pretty short. This one can meh. So another background inventory. Whether she was. Avashoth cannot hide her reputation so easily, no matter how protective she is. Let my allies ask about her. Or Legion woman and Hunterfell may have fondness for items from home. Perhaps I can find out what she wears. Still neither race nor background information on the Venator agent. Avashoth, whatever she may be, is not a mage. Whether she is or was one of the Duke's lovers, she now appears to be in a relationship with the smuggler. Let my ladies ask about her. I mean, you could probably. You know what? I'll do this one, I think. I don't see why not. Josephine, you can go for it. Let's go. Okay, that one's completed. That one's completed. That one's completed. That one's completed. These are in progress. These ones are all completed. Good. These ones are not. Orzammar. Our emissaries have returned. Orzammar has pledged to our cause some of the most formidable warriors from the Legion of the Dead. According to the king, they are veteran darkspawn hunters, absolutely fearless. The king also graciously offered to share Orzammar's wealth. He recognizes the threat Corypheus poses. Nice. Love that. A formal document with impeccable filigree. It is time. The Inquisitor commands a small kingdom. It is time to exercise the weight of her influence. There remain uninvolved and uncommitted lords and ladies, bands and arls, where they could not be engaged with plight or passion. They could be compelled through mercenary means, but there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has weight, and the boons and the dispensation of the powerful will be open to you. Therefore, she need not curry influence. She can simply buy it. Fête of our own, to display the allied and powerful. Okay, you are longer, and then you. Grand March, if we were to show weight in the Legion, show the Legion that you command. Do I want that, though? Mercenary means, but there must be a display. Inquisition has weight in the boons and dispensations of the powerful will be open to you. Therefore, she need not create. I mean, this one could be Cullen. We could give that one to Cullen, maybe. That one's gathering herbs. Double agent. An unknown traitor is lurking in Liliana's closest circle of spies, and she must set a subtle trap to catch the double agent. The planning could take considerable patience, but the Inquisition must purge the enemy spy from its ranks. Okay, so I think we need to get Liliana to do that to serve any master. Here's an interesting thing. Among the various things we found at Caer Branach that belonged to its former mercenary inhabitants was a journal, and in it I found mention of several high-placed clerks in the Imperial Counting House who are, shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work, but should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over our new friends, but I've been trying to place eyes on these positions for years. Okay, so that's also Liliana. Crestwood resources, escape routes in Crestwood. Inquisitor, I have moved some of my agents in Caer Branach, the fortress of Crestwood. At the moment, the villagers prefer us to bandits, and it is an excellent waypoint from Ferelden to Orlais. We can make it a rendezvous point for our messengers carrying sensitive information from either country. You're familiar with the caves underneath Crestwood. They run for miles, and if we excavate some passages, our agents could easily enter and exit the keep without being seen. Okay, so there's like a 3 concentration of Liliana right here. A friend of a friend says the Inquisition wants to know who's buying lyrium. Well, it's your lucky day. Set up on the Storm Coast to make a trade. This one's longer. Oh my god. Plant an agent with the card down, followed by our back to Lyria. Okay, that's a lot of these are Liliana related. Shadows of Denerim. Hey, there we go. You are 2.5 hours. You are 3 hours. Jesus. First things first, an apology. I offered the rebel mages. Oh, right. Okay. Vanatory, I have just the mind. Allow me to send her in Denerim quietly without to hunt down this Vanatory spy. She's not participating. Not only should we help, but everyone should see us doing it. No. Okay. Let's wait for Liliana to be done this, and then we'll send her over here. Deploy Reese and Evangeline. This one's the shortest one. We have recovered from our wounds, and we are ready to serve the Inquisition as you see fit. Evangeline has friends among the Orlesian nobility who may listen to our cause, and I'm familiar with several caches used by the rebel mages. Or, if you prefer, we would be honored to join the Inquisition troops near Val Furman and fight the forces of Corypheus as best we can. An experienced Templar and powerful mage would greatly increase our military strength near Val Furman. The caches Reese speaks of might yield something of value. A passionate warrior coming from a good family might bring the Inquisition a great deal of gold. I don't need gold. I feel like... Familiar with the several caches to be used by the rebel mages. We'll probably just send them to Val Furman, I think. Let's see, what else we got? It says follow my resources. We don't need the resources. We're claiming the major rebellion. There we go. Fiona, we got the word out to everyone we could, but some cells were too remote to reach. We'll need the Inquisition to contact them, at least to let them know the Templars are gone. They are gone, right? Sketch. I can send a few agents with a mage from Redcliffe to persuade the cells to come in. Rebel mages may not believe we aren't Templars. I can ask Ben Noren for help contacting them. They're likely afraid to come out of hiding. I can send a few non-Templar soldiers to protect the mages on the way here. I feel like a mage from Redcliffe might be better. I don't want to send just straight up soldiers to them, because that might seem a little sus. Because they might be like Templars in disguise. That might be what they see it as anyway. Power for price. Let's see. Because that is a while, and that is also a while. Display the allied and powerful. This is an hour. Which one is better? Because it's search for the hack writer, right? I think we wanted to give Kirkwall Guards. Let's find out what. And owed a few favors in the Viscount's Castle. Oh yeah, we don't want the Viscount's Castle. So, God, why does everything have to be Liliana's? Okay, so anything that's not Liliana's. Let's do... Put soldiers in place of the to ambush the buyers. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Why does everyone have anything bad? All right, Colin, you can have this one then. Oh, shit. Fuck. Wrong one. No, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't read it. I would click the wrong one. I'm reloading. I refuse. I refuse. No. Get it out of here. Milestone, Skyhold, autosave. No, I want this one. Milestone, Skyhold. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hang on. Sorry, we're gonna do that again. I will speed run it. Don't worry. Okay, it was connections. We did this one with nobility knowledge. Good. Let's go. Speed run. Get these. Yep. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, great. Thanks. And then I'm sending this. No, you know what? Fantastic. No, which one was it that I sent them on? Did this one? Rescue the Spy? Yes, Rescue the Spy was this one. All right. Yeah, Liliana do that one, and it sucks that we had to wait for that one. Okay. Continue the investigation. I'll do this one, I think, for Josephine. Should only take 13 minutes. What was the other one that I sent Josephine on? It wasn't that one. Was it the investigation? 13 minutes. No. That one? You're already done that one. What was the one? Secret drawer. Nope. Okay. Continue investigation. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it was probably that one, honestly. Okay. And then, yeah, is it? Yeah, anyway, it was this one I wanted to deploy them. There you go. I'll do this one. They can just go to the front, basically. Okay, then these ones are Liliana. I'm just gonna get rid of the little thingies on here for like all the resources because I don't need these. Gather these herbs. I don't really care. Crestwood resources, be gone with you. Double the agent. Okay, this business. Okay, so fraudulent side has way more things than the Orlesian side. Okay, this one's the Western approach. All right, so here's the plan. We're gonna go to wherever the hell. Where is Crestwood? Crestwood's somewhere. That's disaster in the deep roads. We don't want that. We're gonna go to Crestwood. We're gonna run around. I think I gotta double check my inventory. Where's my inventory at? Okay, yeah. We need to deal with the inventory. By the time we're done that, the war table will be done for at least 2 of the others. And we can do that before we head to Crestwood. So that we can do the lovely zombies. The fantastic undead. And we'll be good there. Alright, so where the hell... I think they're over here. Oh, right. I was gonna look up the specializations too, but I forgot to do that. Whatever. Not gonna bother. I just won't have specializations right now. Alright, so let me suit up on people's stuff. Let's see. So I can still keep the machete because this one's better. I'm keeping the Wedge of Destiny because that's honestly funny. Cassandra, let me give yeah, okay, so Cassandra can have, what do you got? This one's better. To Venture Tower shield, okay. Because this one has 6+ magic defense. Good. How about the weapon? The cleaver is better. So I'll give you that. Blackwall, how are you doing with yours? Are you good? Yeah, you're fine. Your shield is better as well. Cole, I know I gave you stuff recently, but... I guess I can give you this one because you're level 11 now, so I guess I can do that. So now you have lots of DPS. You should be good. Dalish Slasher, get out of here. Okay, we're gonna get this one to valuables, send that to valuables, get it out of here. The stiletto, I think I'm gonna put away. The Antivan Bleeder, no one needs that. Get it out of here. Crowblade, nah. Because, like, even it does have, like, sweeping, but there's not really any extra stuff about it. One's got a Corrupting Rune, 20 damage for the versus the living, armor penetration 2x. Yeah, no, these ones are way better. He's got, like, 40 damage towards the living. So, moving that one to valuable. Sacrificial Dagger, 7 dex is pretty good, but ooh, it does have 68 damage in comparison to the other one. Since the Bleeder of Souls, is this one it? No, this is the Bleeder of Souls. So why does this one say it has 59? I guess it has like the plus 20, but it has more crit and sunder on hit as opposed to like the dex. So, oh, it's because it's a level 13 versus a level 8 item. That's why. I see now. I understand. This is a level 8 item. These are level 13 items. This is a level 14 item. Ooh, hey Silver! How's it going? Not missing too much at the moment. I'm just doing some inventory management while I wait for the war table stuff to be done. And before we go fight some undead from the lake of the previous place we were at. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of these because they don't have enough DPS or any other like benefits. Get rid of those. Okay, Vivian. Let me... Actually, no, I'm not going to give it to you yet. Solus, you get first dibs. Ooh, lightning rune. I can give that to Dorian. Where'd he go? Dorian, you can finally have a lightning staff. Holy shit. Okay, and then... Where's... Vivian? You can have the fire staff. Thank God. Oh my God. You can't even have it because you're not 13. Oh my God. You'll be able to stay for more than a moment. You're currently chatting with your partner. No worries. Since you probably go to sleep after you stop talking, they want to say hello. All right, sounds good. Oh, I realize you guys can't hear the game. My bad. But thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. Can't give you that one. I can give you this one. It is better than nothing. Yeah. What did I just throw at you? There we go. Virulent staff. Yeah, we don't want that right now. Staff of stasis. That's pretty good. I would like the soulfire staff, but you're not level 13. Keeper staff, keeper ice staff. Okay, so that's what you have. So I guess there's nothing else to do with this. You can get rid of that. Keeper ice staff, the mind leech staff. I'm gonna keep. So if I finally noticed it, we dead for long. You motherfuckers didn't tell me that you couldn't hear the game. How you were supposed to say, hey streamer, the game sounds aren't on. What's up? You know? What the hell? Why would we tell you? Wouldn't you like to hear the game? What do you mean? Why wouldn't you tell me? Crazy behavior over here. Is there a difference between these? No, absolutely not. Okay, move that one over. No. Damn. You got me. How dare I think that you guys would want to hear the video game? You know? How dare I? This one gives me ooh. I think that was probably better. Although this one, it does have more attack damage. This one does have better grip. But the armor penetration might be the longbow grip, so I might just give that one to her. And then I'll take the stuff off of it and see what happens. Because yeah, that one gives you more constitution, which I don't even know what that does. And not the fact that it's constitution, but I don't know what the masterwork does, if it does give like the constitution or not. Do we have a better... Nope, we still don't have... Ooh, yes we do, never mind. Nice. The Last Stand. The mall reportedly made the difference in the Hossberg survival of a Darkspawn siege in the Third Blight. To this day, paintings in the Anderfells depict Lord Ansel atop the city's Black Tower, lifting the mall defiantly. However, the Hossberg did force the Horde into retreat. Grey Wardens entering the city found only chaos and no Ansel. Okay, so I think this is a pretty good on gain to gain 2 guard on hit. 3 plus willpower, 8 strength, 3 range defense. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll give you that, and then we'll change the stuff around. And then Varric, you got that. It's fine. Vivian, Cole, Blackgold, Dorian, Sarah. Okay, I think we're good on items. Let's check armor real quick. I still have, yeah, this is still the best armor right now. Cassandra, what do you got? You need this, I think. Let's check Blackwall first. You have shitty armor. Okay. Can I give you this? I've only got one of these. Now, here's the thing. Am I going to take Blackwall with me or... Because you get... Wait, how much health? 61 maximum health. How much does this one benefit you? Quite a bit, actually. +6 Constitution. Gives you... What is this? That's armor. A little bit of less defenses. Because that's melee defense. But that's probably the coat arms. So I'll give that to her. Let's see. You can have medium. You get the... Okay, you can't have that. You can have... You are only wearing that, I guess. Never mind. Dorian. Let me give you... Actually, no, I'll give this... I'll check Solus first. Because Solus is the first one. Okay. You can't even wear that? What? No one can wear that one. Battle or Legion. Human trained only. So this one would be Dorian then. So Dorian can have this one because he's the only one who can have that other than Vivian, I guess. But it looks ugly on her, so I'm not doing that. Dorian can have this one. Even though it's Legion trained, it like looks a little goofy. Spirit resistance, he gets more cunning. I don't really like how that looks on him, but it's better than the current enchanter armor he has. Apprentice armor, or he can have our Legion battle armor. I mean, he's got way better armor rating, so probably give that to him because I don't think this is good. Yeah, he can't have that, so he's got to have the Griffin robes, which is fine. I mean, she can have this actually. The reinforced apprentice armor. Okay, this one has imbued freezing arms, so we'll have to deal with that. This actually looks pretty good on her, so we'll do that. And then Dorian can have the Orlesian one. Because this one, none of those look good on him except for, I guess, this one. Bonjour, how is the aging of the dragons? It's going good. Currently trying to figure out my, all of my inventory shit. So anything that's garbage is just actually just gonna get sold. So it's just organization time. So this one, Enchanter Coat, doesn't have anything, so we're moving that to the valuables. This apprentice armor, I don't think we need that because... Oh, that's imbued freezing arms. We need to keep that to take those off. Okay, and then you don't have any armor. Blackwall, can I give you anything better? No. Not particularly. Cole, can I give you anything better? No. Vivian's already got the yellow, Solus has got that. Varric, you've already got that on. Yeah, this is all you can have. You can only, I guess, wear... Yeah, you're got the best of what you've got right now. Alright, and then the Defender mail can go away. Oh, wait, I forgot about the helmets. Helmets I keep forgetting about. How about my helmet? Is my helmet good? Okay, that's about as good as my helmet's gonna get. This is Cole's hat. Cole only. But I got Cole a better hat. He's got 24 armor rating on that thing. Let's see. So I can't have a better hat. Cassandra, can I give you a better hat? No. I mean, you can have a Free Marches helmet, I guess. That's the only other thing I can give you. 3 willpower, a 3 range defense. Yeah, I'll give you a Free Marches helmet. Fuck it. Sarah, you can have... Okay, you can keep the fire resistance cowl, I guess. Dorian, you just have a battle mage cowl, which you'll keep. You're keeping the griffin helmet. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. We already checked Cole. Vivian! Yeah, I'm just gonna keep you wearing that. Solus, do you have anything better that I can give you? No. Solus is also wearing a Free Marches helmet. He looks goofy. Varric, can I give you anything better? No. No, that's it. Alright, cool. Rashvine Vitar? Yeah, we're getting rid of that. I don't think... Iron Bowl, can you wear that? None of these are any different. They're all the goddamn same. It's 3 crit, 6 crit, chance, damage bonus. Versus this one is the same thing. Okay. Okay, we're moving those to valuables. Elven Cowl can go away. Nobody wants it. Alright. Accessories! And then we'll do some armory things. I'm sure that the war table's done right now. Let's see. Amulet of Aggression. Where this amulet generates a moderate amount of threat when attacking. I kind of want it. But I like my stamina. Is the thing. Where is that? Where did that go? Yeah, it was a stamina. It gives me 10 max stamina. But I do like the ability to generate more threat when I'm attacking because I am like trying to be more of like a kind of a tank. Let's see. What kind of belt can I have? I can have a belt of healing. Okay. Charging Horn of Valor. Mighty Blow. Payback Strike. I usually do Payback Strike. I don't really have a Charging Bull Ring. I don't think I have Charging Bull, so we're just gonna get rid of that. Mighty Blow is ability damage. Ability damage by... Okay, these are all... Rampage? This one's... Yeah, ability damage, Payback, payback. I wonder if these stack. If I use 2 payback rings, does this... I wonder if this stacks. Because I don't have a Horn of Valor. I don't think I use the Charging Ball. Chain Lightning. That can be used on Dorian. Lightning Bolt. This one's Chain Lightning. Yeah, we don't need that many. I wonder if we can... Yeah, we have like 3 of these. I don't need all of them. Payback Strike and Rampage. I don't know what Iron Bull uses. Enhanced Challenge Ring, ability duration, ability thing. Payback Strike he's already got. Charging Bull. I feel like he has that. Challenge Ring? I don't even think he uses Challenge. Because I've now realized what these actually do. Twin Fangs and Critical Chance. Okay, well, you don't have any of those. Solus, Static Cage, and Sundering. Yeah, you don't have any of those either. You don't even have the lightning one either. Guard penetration? Nope, okay. Shadow Strike and armor penetration. Okay, good. Black Wall can have all of these. So, lunge and slash and counter strike ring. I'm just gonna give you payback strike because I don't know what you have. I don't know if he even has challenge or uses it. Okay, so you have chain lightning and lightning bolt. Thousand cuts and twin fangs. Cassandra still... I think Cassandra has Horn of Valor. Warcry? Do you even use Warcry? I know I use Warcry. Or maybe I don't. Because it doesn't give it to me as an option. Okay, so let's check everyone else's necklaces real quick. What is your necklace? Constitution, cooldown amulet. Ooh, let's see. Solus, do you have that? You have a cooldown modifier. Ooh, this one's better. Okay, willpower. You have 5 willpower. Vivian, do you want this one? That's a life ward. Yeah, fuck it. You can have the willpower one. Cole doesn't have a belt. You can have a cold belt resistance. Okay, back to this. Amulet, life ward. Okay, we don't care about that. You can have, okay, you have a thing of dex, which is fine. Because you don't have anything else. Blackwall is constitution. Yeah, that's it. Like, all I can give you. Cooldown, enhanced amulet, magic, nice. Constitution and cunning. I should probably give you more. Maybe cunning? Yeah, I'll give you more cunning for that. And I don't think you need the constitution, even though you're very squishy. Cassandra has constitution. Maybe I'll give you more stamina. That might be better. Alright. Belts. This one's a belt of healing. Belt of health. 100% plus health. Which he needed because he was just dying constantly. He's got way more damage output. I have less damage output. My damage is so much less. But he does have like a two-handed weapon, which makes sense. Varric has grenades, which is good. And enhanced belt of Winter Pact. Yeah, we'll just swap that out. Cold base abilities are moderately more powerful at the cost of a moderate amount of health. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Solus can do it. It's fine. Belt of urgency. Moderate boost to attack speed when below 50% health. It's fine. You have the cold resistance. Belt of focus. Urgency. You don't really... Yeah, you can have urgency, I guess. Melee defense, which is good. Melee defense, which is better than nothing. And I've got healing. All right, cool. All right, so anything else? Cooldown amulet. I'm just gonna chuck a bunch of these into the valuables. Stamina. I'm just gonna keep one of each. The life ward amulet. Drop a character's below 0. The amulet shatters and heals the character for the specified amount. I don't really think it's worth it. It's like, it just breaks it, and it's like, what's the point? Saves me a health potion, but like, I don't know, man. Adds 2 constitution? Nah. Adds 2 constitution? Nah. Enhanced rampage. I don't think anyone uses rampage. Challenge ring, counter-strike. Winter Pact. Okay, the only mage that uses it is using it, so it's fine. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I'll check the life wards, I guess, into the storage chest, perhaps. Okay, we have runes, we have some sigils, we have a few like upgradey bits we can toss in. Assassins. Yeah, I know. Mages, oh, hang on. No, literally was here, and now I can sell all the valuables. Go to... Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that yet. Sisters, nobles, merchants, commission men. Because there's a few weapons and stuff that had like the upgradey bits that I want to take off first, so I don't accidentally Inquisitor. Sell it, because I kind of need it. I want to upgrade all of our stuff because there's a few weapons or armor that have slots that we can add things to. That will add some boostage. Oh, what the hell? What? Cutscene. Hello?
Inquisitor?
Hi?
The Arcanist has arrived?
Oh!
You should see for yourself.
Guess who it is? That's a statue. That's not it. Real dramatic reveal. Dun dun dun. Come on. Come on.
Hello there.
There she is.
Well, don't just stand there slack.
Dagna!
Let's figure out what you need.
Dagna!
You're the magical advisor?
Oh, you're her.
Dagna! We sent her to the circle to go study.
Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship.
By the way, like in Dragon Age Origins,
And anchor mark.
I think we sent her to the circle to go study.
Too, in a
But I think it like doesn't matter because she gets like she just leaves anyway. Welcome to the Inquisition.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
I'm slightly taller.
I've heard some impossible things.
Hee.
I love impossible things.
She
What's the
does.
best
She
way-
really does. I'm so glad that we got
I've looked at
Dagna.
Harris devices.
Yay!
Precision is fantastic,
Dagna!
but typical, mundane, old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective.
You
I've made
listen to the
adjustments.
dwarf.
As long
Respect
as
the
I keep
lady.
making them, you can craft just about anything, almost safely.
Almost safely. Let's see. Where did you study the magic?
Where does a dwarf go to study magical
Yeah, I
theory?
want to know. Where did you go?
Out. I asked myself that question for years. Turns out, not in Orzammar.
Yep.
I had to start at a circle.
She had to
I
go.
had help though, a Grey Warden, and I am forever grateful. With that
Exactly.
sanction, I visited a half dozen circles.
Yeah.
Wonders I've seen.
Yeah,
And with
we
an
sent her
objective eye,
there.
I can spot where they overlap. That's a surprise for every teacher. It's a grand tradition, and it works so well with new thinking.
Okay, let's see. And then what are your skills?
What is it you do exactly?
What is it you
I was born
do?
with the forge. That's literal in this mythcast. So the hammer and tongue, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic.
She loves the
Magical study,
magic.
magical theory, magical enchantment.
Enchantment.
And through it, the manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all in
Masterworks.
an objective
Masterworks. We
eye.
can upgrade our
secrets,
armor with
no
it.
fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
Tell me about the enchanting.
What's the story with enchanting?
Lyrium is the heart. In certain
Yes, and
rational patterns, it beats like
she can
something
do it.
alive.
She can do
That's
the
how I see
thing.
it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys
Oh,
become
can I craft
wonders.
runes now?
It's the one thing mages can't do.
Because that'd be
Drives
great,
them
because we don't
mad.
have any.
Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
Mostly.
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks.
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And
I can make
hands.
masterwork armors.
Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say
Yes.
about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
Yes, indeed.
Another time, Dagna.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right.
Can I?
Mind
Do
your
I have
step
anything
for
else?
Things, Inquisitor.
You notice the anchor?
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Coryphia say. That's a long chain of who said
Yeah,
what.
it's a who said
To me,
that.
it says key. But keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything.
The master
sounds like
key. We have the
Corypheus
master
made it
key in our
open.
hand.
But it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that simple. Sure is pretty. Wish I could see through it.
Through it. Grey Warden helped you?
You mentioned a Grey
I just wanna
Warden
go through
helped you
her, like,
start your
whole thing.
studies.
Not any Grey Warden. The Grey Warden. The hero of Ferelden is a
The
hero
hero
of
for all
Orzammar, too.
done.
It's incredible that someone like the hero of Ferelden would stop to help the little people. Literally.
You gave up your home. Yeah, you did.
You gave up so much. Left your home. Was it really that amazing?
Yes. I left my home and my family, but I just knew I could be more than a
And
slave.
she can
I
be.
wish my
She
people
did
were stuck in the
it.
past, and I regret that my father couldn't imagine another life for me. But I don't regret what I did.
Fantastic. The warden sounds special because my character never met her.
Talk to anyone, they'll say the same. It was a dark time. There was one light. She saved us. She saved me.
Must have learned a lot.
Your years of study have paid off.
Oh yes, the mages said I brought a valuable perspective. I've even presented my work to the College of Enchanters.
That's cool.
I wanted an exchange.
I'm so glad
The
that
surface
Dagna
could learn about
went.
Lyrians,
I'm so
and
glad
the
for her.
Orzammar would gain knowledge of magic. But now there's no college.
Yeah, it's kind
So
of
far as the
gone.
Shaper is concerned, I'm castless.
Oh.
So you're getting my best work, Inquisitor. Let's make some great stuff.
Yeah, I mean, she can't go back to Orzammar, and like, there's
Alright,
no
bring it
more
in.
circles at
You
all
have work to do.
to look at.
Sorry, I get carried away when I think of it. Ready when you need me. Ready to answer the great mysteries. It'll be wonderful.
Yeah, let me see. Why did you agree to join us?
You were quick to join the Inquisition. Is there
I think
something you want?
we're the only place
It was
left.
A chance to get close to you. And Corypheus, my goodness. And actual physical rifts in the veil. I mean, we dwarves know dreams, right? Now there are doors. We can do doors.
Yeah, we can get it
So there's
physically.
that,
Look
and
at
all the
that.
things you'll probably find and what I'll get to make. The rules are different here. Plus, you're paying me a lot. Like, wow, so much.
I can't tell if that was sarcastic or not.
What qualifies you to be an
Yeah, what is an arcanist? What's the
Title
difference?
because I'm a magical researcher, philosopher, and master of practical application.
Okay, fair.
And I like it. I can't actually do magic because I'm a dwarf, but that also means no risk of possession. Safer than a mage. It means that every skill I have, I've learned through reason and understanding.
Which is so
Coming from the
cool.
Smithcast, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting? Probably.
Probably. Yeah, sure, people represent probably also majored in liberal arts. Who knows? I love her. I love Dagna. She's great. I think that we should have a class of dwarven arcanists. Dwarves can't do magic, but I want an arcanist. Let us do something with it. I think that'll be fun. I want something crafted. I want to see.
Show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it?
Can I
Here's
have
how
fire?
it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal.
Okay.
Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces.
I don't think I have
And I'll make
any,
sure it
like,
goes just
rare
right.
stuff right now to
We'll
make
see.
a masterwork, but I
Let's see
really
together.
want to. Okay, have an item enchanted, have Harriet create a masterwork. Okay, well, hang on. I'm gonna modify armor real quick because I need to take some stuff off of these. Just like that, I need to remove it. Can I not remove the upgrade? Hello? Hang on. I think it was on Vivian originally. Is it because it's imbued? Can I take that off? Okay, well, I guess can. But also hi. How's everybody doing? All right, let's. Do I have any other? Okay, I think it's just because it's imbued. I don't think I can take it off. Defender mail. Let me take that. Can I take it off? Oh wait, that's armor modification. Modify weapons. No, can I not modify it here? Defender mail. Select. Can I not take that off? Can I not take that off? Why can't I remove? Oh, you know why? It's because my inventory is gone. That's why. I can't get rid of it because my inventory is a fucking disaster. Let me make sure that I'm not selling anything that has an actual item on it because I thought I could take things off. So I don't want to sell anything that's got an upgrade on it by accident. Okay, let me... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I didn't realize that it would actually do that. Okay, let me go back to my valuables. Let me just double check that none of these have... Oh, I can't check that? Oh, fuck. Okay, let me unmark for sale. God, it doesn't show me? That's so annoying. Hang on. Okay, in that case, because it's not gonna show me what does or doesn't, I'm just gonna do this manually. Okay, keep your fire staff, sell. Okay, let me check the knives. I don't think they do. I think these are fine. Sell this, sell that. Get rid of the chain lightning. Oh, there's more of those. Crow blades. Yeah, you don't have anything. You don't have anything. Just double check all these because I did not do that. Okay, the blight. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Good. Okay, now that I've sold all that shit, I should be able to take the stuff off of the... off of these. Remove that. Yes, confirm. Okay, medium. This is mine. Take the that off. Confirm. Okay, so I should have coat arms. Can I have better coat arms? That'd be kind of great. Do I have anything better? No. Okay, so who else has... I need to give you better arms. Confirm changes. Can I give sigils? Hang on. Oops. Great Bear sigil. Maximum mana stamina. Ooh. The Great Bear. Philandris. Poison damage, mana, stamina, sigil of the Great Bear. All right, we're gonna give that because that's actually kind of great. So sigils you can remove around. Runes you can't. Because I keep forgetting that you can't move runes around. Yeah, you can't wear those. This is yours. You don't have any heavy legs, but you can. I can give you the Great Bear. I think. Do I want to give you that one though? I could give you poison damage, but I think I might just keep that. I'm gonna give you that one. I'm gonna leave that one empty because if I want Iron Bull, I think should have it. Iron Bull can have the Great Bear. That should be good. You have way more stamina mana. Varric, I'm gonna give you... You only have a sigil. You can have the poison damage. Solus... You only have Great Mistral. What does that do? Cold damage? Okay, well that's actually pretty good. Vivian... You have Apprentice Arms. I'll give you... 12 Spear Resistance, 4+ Magic. I'll give you that one, I think. Unless... Hang on, what if... Yes, keep my changes. No... Well, yeah, you know what? I'll give her that one. Oops. I wasn't done with you! Where's Dorian? Dorian! I want to see if I can give you... this. Oh, I can only give you a sigil, can't I? Mana, stamina. I'll give you that, I guess. Who else do I normally have on my team? I guess Dorian I usually try and give it. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Sarah, can I give you... No upgrades are available for that. I don't think there are any upgrades available for this. I think I gave Dorian, the sigil. Varric, I already gave you things. Solus, you don't have any room on it. Vivian, you have just the apprentice arm, that's fine. Cole, he doesn't have anything on it. Defender mail, you got superior vanguard armor. Wait, can I not have these? Remove those. Give me a minute. Hold. Can I not have that? I should be having the superior armor. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. All right, Blackwall, you can have the leftovers. These are mine. You get the normal shit. There you go. I wanted the better armor. Oh my god, he's probably just taking the biggest L on that. Okay. See, he can't even, well, that's battle mage armor. It doesn't really matter. It's, you know what I think is fun? The fact that we can see what the armor looks like on them, but despite the fact that they can't even wear it. Like, this is what the battle mage armor looks like on Cole. What is up with the back? What is happening back here? Why? What is this? What is this armor? Does the Carta coat, this one looks fine, I guess. Medium adventurer armor. That one actually doesn't look too bad. I kind of like that, actually. I don't even, can he even wear that? No, it's well, yeah, actually he can. Medium adventurer armor. Level 5, but it looks good, but like I guess it just isn't that great compared to this one. Kind of like that. It's a good look. And then she gets a battle mage, but this one's like 144, but I can't freaking give it to her. Can't even give it to him. It's all level 14. All right, anyway. Let me go modify weapons so I can take stuff off of anything that doesn't get assigned anything. Okay, that's yours. This is this assigned to anyone? This isn't assigned to... Who is this assigned to? Soulfire. It's not Vivian. What is this one? The Keeper Staff. The Soulfire. Oh, okay. We want to keep that one. This one, I think, is given to Solus. Is Solus? Okay, no, you don't have that one. Here, I'll take this upgrade off and this upgrade off. This one that only can have a rune. Okay. This one, remove that, confirm. Man, this staff is so cool. I wish I could, like, have it. But alas. Masterwork longbow grip. Is that the one that Sarah's has? No, she's got this one. Let me take the masterwork off of that. There you go. You can have that. I don't think I have a rune to go in here. Lightning rune. Okay, nope. Dorian, where's your staff? I can give you... Oh, you can't... What do you mean a non-staff only can have the rune? That's rude. Alright, fine. Okay, 5 cunning or 2 willpower. That's kind of sick. Look at that. Well, that's what the stave looks like on the end of it. But this one looks like a pitchfork. I'm gonna give you cunning, I guess. Ooh. 3 magic, 2 magic. I'll give you that one. Okay, and then Vivian. Let me just try and see what her thing has. What can I give you? The bear staff? Yeah, sure. Staff blade, you can just have that, I guess. And again, we don't have any runes for staves. So what about my... Oops. No. There we go. What about my weapons? That has a rune. This one has a rune. No, this is not mine. Where is my other weapon? Oh, it's because I have a shield, that's why. Do I want to give... Because if, again, as far as I know, if we do this... God, that just looks so goddamn cool, though. 10 AoE electricity damage would be kind of fucking sick. We could give that to Iron Bowl. But again, you can only have, like, you can't undo a rune. Who else could we give? Varric, can I give you a rune on Bianca? Is that a thing that I can do? I can? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're giving Bianca electricity runes. Does that looks cool as shit? Do we give Bianca electricity runes? Or do we try to see if we can get like different kinds of runes? Can we even make runes, or do we just gotta pick those up? I don't know. Because obviously in Dragon Age Origins you can make them, but like I don't know. I don't remember how it works in this game. Let me just double check that. How craft armor, craft weapons, modify armor. No. This Skyhold customization. Can
Ready to
I
answer the great mysteries? It'll be wonderful.
Can I craft runes? Is that a thing?
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Why do I sound desperate?
Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal.
Okay.
Except it's not.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, let's try. Okay, let's craft some armor, because obviously we don't have... Okay, so we need refined battle master superior. Where do we not have a Vanguard? This is like the coat of arms. Vanguard mail. It's Vanguard coat. Religion. Oh, I see what the difference is. It just gives me shoulders. Heavy armor of the dragon. I don't think these... Yeah, these are superior Vanguard armor. Refined Battlemaster armor. But these are not... Revered Defender armor? Oh my god. What is that? What the hell is that thing? What is that? Oh, it's a masterwork. How do I make a masterwork? I didn't even have one of those. Anyway, let me just modify the weapon. Where did Varric go? I will just give Bianca electricity stuff. And that, yeah, we're just gonna do that. You get some electricity. Sure. Yeah, why not? Enchanting an item will consume the rune. Do you want to continue? Yeah. No, well, no, hang on. Because it did look cool as hell on the Gift of the Mountain Father. Like, this was pretty cool. And the thing is, we don't swap out Bianca. Bianca will always have this rune until we swap it out. So I think giving Bianca the lightning rune just works out. Yeah, whatever. I'll just do it. I will commit. Can I make a new thing for Bianca? Bianca arms 3. Craft armor, craft weapons. That's potions. That's the golden nug. That's Harriet. Modify armor, modify weapons. Is this the masterwork? No, these are these are weapon runes. Okay, so I just have to find... I can't even make a rune. That is not even a thing that I can do. I can craft shields, though. That's cool. Look at that. That's a sick shield. Grey Warden shields. Alright. Formation shield, Noble shields. Darkspawn Alpha. Shield of the Dragon. I can make another Shield of the Dragon! Okay. I see. If I make... Okay, so these are... We want... This one's front defense. Sunder when hit. Hold defense. Ranged defense. One's Bronto Hide. Sunder when hit is Deep Stalker. Fire cold resistance. Fire cold resistance. Ranged defense is 9. Rough Hide. Where do I get Rough Hide? I bet I can make a better... Okay, well, we'll try... We'll try the Deep Stalker Hide. Let's see what this does. Okay, that changes this thing. So this one gives me better armor rating. Obsidian is kind of sick. Gives me... Because this is, what, common metal? Where's the uncommon metals? Where'd you go? Oh, right. Obsidian is a tier 2, which means it gives me... medium armor rating. Okay. And then the vitriol gives me, ooh, more health. Drakestone. Serpentine. Maximum health. 39% maximum health. 30 maximum. Okay, if I do the Drakestone, because that's tier 1. Tier 1, tier 1. That one's tier 2, tier 2. I have a lot more obsidian, but that does stagger on hit. I kind of want more health. And I don't have a... Ooh, I do have a masterwork. I see. 20% chance of masterwork, 10 plus 10 stats on success. Ability 10% chance to inflict chain lightning damage at 75% weapon power. Damn. 30% chance of masterwork. Masterwork material gives a chance for critical crafting. Okay, so these are very rare buttons. Okay. So at present, I can make a 24 armor with 30% front defense, 30 health, and 6 sunder when hit. I'm just going to continue. I just want to see what does my current one look like? That is a 14. I could make an insane shield if I wanted. Because technically speaking, everyone's only got like level 14. Can I make a better staff for them? Can I make staves? Is that a thing I can do? Look at these sick ass. Look at these. 102 DPS. Oh my god, a blade of Tadarian? First enchanter staff? Okay, like this one's crazy. Look at that. Lyrium infused. And what is this thing? Hakon's wisdom? This just looks like it's made out of the Fade. That makes no sense. First enchanter staff, a seer staff. These ones are all like various amounts of things. These are still okay. These are the grips for them. Oh, these look so cool. We could actually just like make the sickest looking staff ever. Yeah. I like the inscribed one. Because, like, this is just the top side of these. Blade of Tadarian? Is that a mage thing? What even is that? Mages only. Huh. Sunder one hit. Flanking bonus damage. Interesting. Alright, alright. Hello! Hello, hello, raiders! Welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing good. Oh, I see we're also playing Dragon Age Inquisition. How are you doing? How was your stream? My name is Sci-Fi. I have been in a Dragon Age arc for a while. Or at the very least, since playing this, I've just been basically playing back to Dragon Age. But I also do and will play other games like farming sims. I do art and a bunch of other things. So, yeah, we like to just banter and yell at and you know, call out the characters and story things whenever we go through story games like this. So yeah, Arcane Knight, that would make sense for the Arcane Knight. New watchers joined from another stream. Dragon Age reposition. Yeah, Dragon Age reposition to a new Dragon Age stream as well, and wanted to find a fellow DAI lover. Fantastic, that's awesome. Thank you very much for bringing your peeps over here to a fellow Dragon Age lover and everything. Have you played the game? I'm assuming you've played the full game before and stuff. Where are you at? Because I've played through the game before. So for me, there's technically speaking, no spoilers, but I have the spoilers tag just for mostly chat. So for anybody who's in chat that has not seen or played the game before, they don't get spoiled while I play through the game. I try to at least limit the spoilers anyway. This is fire damage. Ooh, that's so good. Bit all of them in Inquisition so much. You just got the scar hold on the new playthrough. Ah, very nice. Yes, I'm also prepping for Veilguard. My goal is to finish this game before Veilguard comes out. So I'm like, please try to finish the game. Yeah. I got to Skyhold, I think 2 streams ago-ish, if I'm remembering correctly. So I'm also fairly still in the Skyhold starting zone-ish kind of thing. I'm currently just kind of looking at the crafting stuff, even though I should probably move on to the lake zombies. I want to look at these. I might actually, because I also was trying to deal with my inventory. My inventory management needed to stop. So, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, my inventory was just a nightmare. So I was trying to figure out how to get rid of some shit. I'm gonna actually sell more of my stuff because I don't need all of this. I'm gonna keep Cole's hat. I'm just gonna put it in storage. The medium adventurer armor, it's actually pretty nice, but again, nobody needs it. So we're just gonna sell that. Don't need the Defender mail. Apprentice armor, no, nobody needs that. Carta coat, no, I don't think anybody needs that because Varric doesn't wear that. So battle mage coat, that's the level 14. We've sold all those already. We don't need to sell these. I'll just put them away. And I think I'm just gonna keep all the rest of that nonsense. Hi, I'm just gonna dump all my stuff in here. Don't mind me. Whee! The Mountain Father? Wait, I thought okay, I guess I didn't give that to, oh, I know what happened. I took that off of Iron Bull. Raiders reaching a new stream to watch Dragon Age Destination. I need to make like a meme of all of the Dragon Age like variation names. You look in your inventory, look around. All right, no worries. If you need to raid and run, raid and lurk, what have you, go take care of yourself. Go grab a snack, get some water. Just, wind down. All good. I will take care of thee and thine. So go forth. Take care. Thank you very much again for the raid. Much appreciated. And And okay, so let me get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, let me get rid of the armor. I'm gonna get rid of Cole's hat. I'm gonna keep the battle mage because we need that. I'm gonna get rid of the white life ward amulets because I don't really care for those right now. I don't really know if we have anyone who has these, so don't know about that. I guess I can keep the upgrades for now. Although I'm probably just chuck these actually. I'm gonna put these in the inventory just because. I'm gonna keep those because I like to swap things around. Okay, so Gift of the Mountain Father. We gave Iron Bull a new weapon and that didn't carry over. You don't even have it, but you have an empty haft. I guess I didn't give it to you. Can I... Okay. I need to take this thing. Okay, let me take those. Confirm. Iron Bull, your current weapon is this thing. What does this one do? That gives you cunning versus willpower. I'll give you more cunning. And okay, then the Gift of the Mountain Father I'll put away because it's a purple unique item and I don't like selling those. I simply do not like to get rid of them. Okay. Put this away. I'm gonna put that away. Put the Staff of Stasis away. Soulfire, Mind Leech, Masterwork, Stiletto. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep... No, I'm not gonna keep that. Can I get rid of this one? Level 13. Oh, no, I gotta keep that one. Okay, these are bows. I don't think we need that. Shield of the Dragon. I can get rid of it. I can craft it now. I do want to see... how do I get those colors? I guess I'd have to, like, make that. But I'm going to put that in the chest. Just so I don't have to think about it. Okay, Jagged Battle Axe. I don't think anyone's going to use that, so I can probably Shadow Dash? Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to use that. Let me sell you... Okay, don't want to sell those. Get rid of the Great Sword. No one needs that. The Jagged Battle Axe. No one needs that. Mind Leech Staff. Nope. No one needs you. Dalish Hunter. Nope. Templar Shield. Nope. 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 Science making me want to organize my room with all this inventory management, but it's after midnight. Hey, sometimes you just get the urge to clean in the middle of the night. And that, you know what? That's fine. Just go do it then. That's totally fair. God, that one's 227. God. Okay, I can't even use that. Virulent Staff. This one's level 8. There's a chance to apply Walking Bomb for 5 seconds with detonation. That's pretty good, actually. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna put that in the inventory just for funsies. Okay. Let me chuck that out into here. Everything is fine. I'll put the balanced pommel in here. So if I go into the storage, this is all those. We got these things. That's just an item quest thing. These are all the fancy armors. Here's all the weapons. Not that I need to keep those, but whatever. Now we can leave. Now we can go back to the war table. And once we've dealt with the war table, we'll go to the zombies. I know it's been like an hour and a bit. But I swear we'll get to the zombies, I swear. I just needed to get rid of my inventory. It was a goddamn disaster. You saw it. A letter to Josephine with information about the Tal Vashoth. She is said to disagree strongly with the Bard on matters of trade. She is a bitter enemy of the Orlesian after blood was shed between them early in their adventuring days due to the Orlesian binding corpses with magic. Identify Venatori agent. Influence. Okay. Identify an Venatori agent, which is a new quest. An excerpt from Balhusrath information report. All information about the 5 bellies of Hunter Fell has come back negative. The Tal Vashoth is not the bard. The elf is not the Mortalitasi, and the dwarf is not the smuggler. An addendum, we have learned that the Ferelden is the Venatori agent, but unless we can link her to a specific background quickly, we will lose this lead. We must remove the target immediately to stop Duke Tithys from falling prey to Venatori interest. 15 fucking hours? Are you kidding me? 15 hours? 15? This is what we have to do after the stream. Because what the this is not gonna get done until next stream. Like, actually.
Have you heard anything?
Oh my
Not
god.
yet.
15
I'll let you know
hours?
as soon as I do.
Miller is free and a little worse for wear. Best of all, by escaping on her own, Miller preserved the secret of her connection to the Inquisition. Her adventure has given her quite the motivation to prove herself. If she learns from it, I feel her future work will be exceptional. Sis starts to chant Walking Dead, Walking Dead. Yes, you get your Walking Dead in a minute. Fuck. Okay, this is why modders create the mod to skip the stupid time requirement. That's fair. Again, I thought about doing mods. I didn't know that there was a mod to time skip that, but at the same time, I can't figure out mods. Mods scare me. Okay, that one's only 17 minutes. That's not too bad, actually. Which one was... How much is this one? 40... Oh, okay, no, there's this one. I'll send agents to secure these men right away. Okay, you can do that one because you're the only one that can do that one. Escape routes from Crestwood. This is 25 minutes. So we'll do this, expose the double agent, because you have to deal with that anyway.
Inquisitor.
You're done. Inquisitor, we are honored to serve the Inquisition and we will leave straight away. I pray that you defeat Corypheus, whatever he is, soon. It is terrifying to see demons pour into the world, endangering innocent people. As a medium, I have studied spirits at length. To this world, length, I know many of these poor creatures meant no harm to this world and were drawn into it against their will, corrupted through no fault of their own into something dangerous. I once called such a creature my friend. I lost him in the rebellion and never had the chance to offer forgiveness for the mistakes he made or help him find his way back safely into the Fade. For the sake of both this world and that of the spirits, I wish you success. Both Evangeline and I will fight tirelessly on your behalf. Yours, Reese. There is a note below it, presumably added by Cole. He remembers. Aww! Oh, my heart! Oh, my heart! Oh, God! Oh! Pain. So much emotional pain. Oh, God. Cole, he remembers. Cole, he remembers you. Okay, we don't want that one. Search for the hack writer. Oh, great. Second tell things when they want to or not. She tracked down a poor sod carrying manuscripts. Raise a magistrate, Lord Werner Coterie wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole. Maybe you can have a polite word with him for me. Yeah, he would have something different happening. I have a friend at Kirkwall Guard. She might be willing to talk to the magistrate. She might be willing. I'm not gonna take that chance. Like, you're gonna take like an hour and like, ugh. Power for a price. This one would only take an hour. I mean, I don't see why not. I guess a grand march would definitely show like our influence. Time to exercise the weight of the influence. There remain uninvolved, uncommitted lords and ladies, bands and arls that could not be engaged in a plight or passion. It could be compelled through the mercenary means, but there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has weight in the boons and dispensations of the powerful will be open to you. She simply buy it. Fethavron to display the allied and the powerful. You know what? Fuck it. Colin, can you have that one? You can just have your march then. Whatever. Oh, I forgot about this one. Company of our. Oh, right. I forgot about this one. Okay, that's it. All right, let's skedaddly-doo. Let's head on over to the other one. I guess I don't even need to run, honestly. I could just leave. Identify inventory agent operation available. Cole approves. Yeah, we got our boy. Okay, world map. We need to go back to Crestwood. Because we need to deal with the zombies. Time to go to Crestwood. Let's grab... Okay, we want Varric. We want Cole. And we want Solus. Because they're Fade, you know, related, I guess. They can have zombies. Let's bring the Fade sensitive ones to the zombie infestation. All right, let's go over here. Shall we? Come on, guys. Woo! Oop. Nah, I won't bother grabbing the elf root. I already jumped over the wall. I don't care anymore. There we go. Fall damage. Nah. All right.
So this is old Crestwood.
I
Yep.
can feel the weakness in the veil even above ground. Spirits are being called here like moths to flame.
You know, you hear that sound? That sounds like a... Oh, the high. I just, don't mind
Spirits
me.
must have come through the rift.
They drift, wandering.
Hey, guys.
Fortunate the rift did not warp them into demons.
One's looking. I'm Cole. Don't be afraid.
Aw. One's looking. Hi? Wait, that one's red. Why are you red?
There's a plaque. This was the mayor's old home.
The mayor dreams about this place. Shock and shame and hurt. I don't know why.
We could ask him.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Ooh, loot. Scrap of paper. The ink on this damp piece of paper is faded but legible. The work you ordered is done. Do what you want. I'll be in the hills trying to forget it, Robert.
A letter from
What did you
Crestwood's
do?
mayor. Damp, but legible.
I just said that. I just said that. Is that it? I just said it was damp and legible, and you just did that. So where did that red spirit go? Because it was just kind of hovering. Oh, hang on.
Should we look around?
I did. We found some bodies. Okay.
Move! No, the other way.
Hold on. Sorry. I gotta. The door is pinging me. It's calling to me. It sings. The goods. Come on. Is it just a bottle? Yep, it's a bottle of Thetas. All right. All right. Anyway, let's go find that voice that was yelling at us. Not yelling, but calling to us. Hi, Wraith.
You there?
Hi.
I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my command.
A lost spirit. This should...
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Let the other one talk. Special. Any advice for a Cole?
Maybe you can give it some guidance, Cole?
Maybe. My name is...
Ah, compassion. Did I ask your name?
Okay, fine.
Oh, sorry.
Solus, you got anything?
Spirits are your expertise, Solus.
Then tell me why nothing here changes.
Well,
This realm follows different rules from the Fades. Will alone cannot overcome...
yeah, you
Then
can't
what's
touch
the point
anything.
of it?
What do you mean that's the point?
A solid form is both shackle and strength. It affects more than you imagine.
Okay, what are you?
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Neither.
Those dolts who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
That sounds like ego. Like what?
What is a spirit like you called to do?
I lead armies, kingdoms, lords. I am imperial.
It's-
I am command.
You, okay.
Pomposity.
Pomposity?
I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
No, you just sensed the mark.
All you sensed was the anchor on my hand.
Then you are less than I thought, but feel no shame.
Okay.
Some must follow
Alrighty then. What's wrong with our world?
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me.
Is that it?
I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why don't you return then?
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Okay, well then, I'll do it.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
That sounds great.
I have only
What
one
is it?
command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Alrighty.
Simple enough request. The rage demon might threaten others as well.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. Let's go find the funny banter. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, anyway, fuck you. And I'm like, what the hell? What's your damage? She's just so pissy. Just like the world won't follow my rules.
My people.
Oh, is that another thing? Great whiskey, right wine, conscript ale, bottle marked vintage, Warden Gibbons. Don't friggin' touch. I spit in this, I mean it. Actually funny though. Okay, so he sent something that's from his people, but I don't see shit. Where, Solus? Where is it? You can't just tell me I sense the thing of my people and not tell me where. Ah, there it is. See, I found it. I didn't need your help. Hang on. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Hold on. There's no way I'm getting up on that. All right, cool. I'm getting up. I'm getting really stuck. Okay. Good loot. Okay, that's a nice, lovely sigil. All right, we'll activate this thing. We're not gonna ask questions, I guess.
It should be harder for tears to form here.
Yeah, you think? Maybe? I'm coming. Sister Vaughn wants to create... Okay. Let's find more of the bodies, shall we? Because we need to find 2 more sets of bodies. Where? Up there's the rage demon. Hello. What's up? Rage demon. Demon. How's it going, demon? That was easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Is that it? I don't even think that was it. That can't be the same demon. Nope. Okay. I need to go find more bodies. Where are there more bodies? Where's another house? Is there any... Nope, these are a bunch of embryums. I will just keep grabbing more of these. Gotta be more bodies around here somewhere. Hey, there's another thing. Over here. Nah, I won't bother grabbing that one. It's old Crestwood, yeah. I explored that. What about over here? What is this? Anything of note? I don't see anything. Yeah, like I don't see any more bodies. Let's just go back that way and see if there's more. Because maybe there's stuff a little bit more inside the town that maybe I missed. But I don't think so. I walked over here, activated that. Did I go into this house? I think I did. I think I went in here already. There's no bodies in here. Are there bodies over here? Maybe? I don't see any. Just see a bunch of embryum, which is not helping. Nope. Nothing up there. Is there anything on top of these rocks? Can I even get up here? No, that's just that is actually an invisible wall. Okay, not helpful. Where's more bodies? Maybe back here? Perhaps? Oh, there's stuff over here. Okay, this might be where we gotta go next. Is there anything in this house that I might have missed? Yep, there's right there. There's another set of bodies. Let's go. Completely missed those ones. Embrium. Okay, is there another house? Yeah, it's probably over there. It's probably stuck. What? Okay, look. Is that a bunch of coral? Why? There's so much coral around here, but like, I guess it used to be flooded, so that makes sense. But like, after 10 years, would there be this much coral? Kind of a lot, honestly. Okay, there's no bodies in here. Where would the other set of bodies be? Did I miss a house somehow? Is it one in here, one in there? Is there something over there, maybe? Coral pot or piles of skulls, also a lot if so. No, it's just coral. That's why I paused to look at it, because I thought it might have been piles of skulls. No, it's just actually coral. It's a lot of coral, which even after 10 years of being flooded, I still don't think you'd have that much coral. So like that's a lot. Okay, where's the bodies? Where's the other set of bodies? Well, there's shambling corpses here. Finally have our like zombies, because I can get there now. Okay, there's you. Okay, well that was kind of useless using that, but whatever. A little wraith. Again, where's... Ooh, level 12. Alright, I guess we can follow up here. Maybe there's bodies in this direction, because I can't find them. That's just an embrium. Are there any bodies up here?
They're afraid.
Nope.
But we can save them.
Can we? Flooded caves. Is that a cheese shield? Yes, it is. It is most certainly a cheese shield. It's the Wedge of Destiny. It's great. We love it. It's got a fantastic information. Him. A good and colorful item for those who have hearty constitutions. The shield formed when a dragon shed her scales and fragments wafted on the soft and flavorful breeze into a dairy farm. Wielding it, Sir Jacques de Monterey was unstoppable until he fought par méchant, or dishonorably. His wistful last words as he lay full of holes, "It was he who had failed, not the shield." Played through this game twice, however, never found it. She already took it, took off a piece of it for breakfast. Yeah, it was, it's a good snack. You can find this weapon in Crestwood. If I can find, I can sort of like give you the area where I found it. It's on a cliff. There is also a matching weapon for it in one of the DLCs. It is called, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a wedge, or it's like it's a bit of ham. It's a chunk of ham. Okay, that's Stillwater's. Okay, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm trying to find where the other bodies are. Am I missing something? Where would the other set of bodies be? Like, I thought they were in houses, and I could have sworn I went into every single house. Unless there's something back here. I think there's just like maybe a pile of bodies just kind of over in this direction, maybe. Am I missing something? Yeah, I don't have the matching weapon, otherwise I would have it. And I can tell you what it says, but it's in one of the DLCs. Oh, Let's create bodies. I know, Sister Vaughn, but where's the other set of bodies? Don't make me go Google it. I have no shame of Googling. Because I played this game before. Oh, wait, hang on. There's... Oh, that's our camp. Fuck. I have no shame in Googling if I can't fucking find it. Because it's just a side quest. I don't care. It's not like it's spoilery. I just want to know where the other set of bodies are. Unless, Booker, do you want to look for it? It's not like it's an important story quest or anything. Did I not? Oh, wait. Did I not open this door? Hold on. Hold that thought. Am I an idiot? No, I already opened this one. Where would your bodies be? In the backyard, maybe? In here? Nope. Embryo only. There's no house. Where would they be? Would they be in the mines? Where's the goddamn bodies? Would they be over here? I don't think I can get in the water. Yeah, I can't get in the water. Whoa, hi. Yeah, see, I can walk in the water, but, like, it's not gonna do me any good. Is there another pile of bodies anywhere? Okay, well, there's the spiky thing. Viridium. Ooh. Kind of want that. I can come over here. That's a crow blade. I don't really need that, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Is there any bodies over here? There's a rift over there. I probably shouldn't fight the rift because I'm currently half dead. I don't even think I can get over there. Is there a cave system? Yeah, wait, hang on. I can't get over there. Discovered the flats. That's where we can get to the rift. Body searching Dragon Age decomposition. Yep. Pretty much. That is very accurate. Why am I yelling? Get out of here. Okay. You didn't give me anything. The shit. Okay, fuck it. What is this? Homecoming? Dragon Age Inquisition Homecoming body locations. Cause fuck you. Someone have a picture? Come on. Nope, that's not helping me. Okay, bodies found. Okay, can I have an actual thing? I don't want the YouTube video. Okay, maybe I do want the YouTube video. Quest map. Uh-huh. Yeah. Went in there. Yeah, I did that one. Pretty sure. Oop, no, don't want to do that. Can... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna speed this up. Speed! Playback speed is 1.5. 2, actually. Okay, so I did that. Let's just go back to the town, because obviously I think that's where we need to be. Yeah, I did that house. Uh-huh. Yeah, I did that one, I think. That's in my search history now? That's fine. What? It literally says Dragon Age Inquisition Homecoming body locations. It has the whole sentence. Like, if anyone cares, it's the whole goddamn sentence. Context is key for this. as somebody who's like does creative writing and stuff, I'm sure that I've tried searching weirder shit to figure out the logistics of things. Google tomorrow, so you're interested in dragons and dead bodies. Fantastic. Good job. Okay, so I did that house, okay, which is exactly where that is. I thought I did that one. Yeah, I did these ones. Don't tell me I didn't do these ones. Alright, anyway, I'm blind, don't mind me. Okay. Anyway, ignore the fact that I just completely bundled that one. Mildwed Diary. This diary has been kept meticulously dry in a sealed chest, but its pages are filled with powdery black mold. Ugh. Gross. That's gonna be carcinogenic. Don't breathe that in. God. 29th of Cloud Reach, 9:30. Grace has a cough. All well and good to help those running from the blight, but if my daughter catches something from these refugees, I'll have the mayor's hide. At least Dedrick moved them into the caves. I thought they'd put up a fuss, but they went quiet and pale as the dead. The healthy ones were relieved, said their sick friends seemed to get worse in the daylight. Make her save us from a plague. All right, well, with that, we're gonna go into the caves now. Just remember to delete your history. Nah, I think it's fine. Just leave that in there and be like, yeah, Dragon Age. Whatever. Have fun with that. I think it's funnier if I don't. In fact, half of my freaking search history is probably like searching up like things that are broken in Maya. It's just like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Or at least on a you know, bad Maya day where everything's breaking. Ooh, spooky.
Come on, let's find that Fade Rift.
It's humming below us. A window, wanting, wandering, looking back at what's looking.
Cole believes we are headed in the correct direction.
Yes, we are definitely going in the right direction. Oop, that's a wraith. All right. This isn't creepy at all. I don't like the dark. Dark caves give me like such like dark enclosed spaces are like claustrophobia. Just heart in throat. Okay, that's lit up. That's kind of creepy actually. The light, there's some torches that are already lit up. Does anyone else notice that? That there's torches that are still lit down here, or that were lit originally? Like, how is that still lit? Ooh, Paragon's Luster. Nice. Okay. Yeah. You know, I think it's a good thing I didn't go over there because I don't know if I trust that bridge. I don't know if I want to trust that bridge. Oh no, I think we have to trust the bridge. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, hi. Okay, well. What's up, guys? Oh, there's a dude hanging. That's not fun. Get out of here. Is there anything good in here? Whoop. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Just some skelly boys. Alright, guess we're jumping. Woo! I'm lighting every single goddamn torch. I don't care. I don't want to not have light. I don't like that. Okay, that's where you go. Where are you? Do you go anywhere fun? What about you? Can I go over here? Varric, can you scooch for a minute? Varric, scooch. Is there anything over here? There is. Awesome. If they didn't want me to find things, it would have made it impossible. Like that. Like that. If I fits, I walk. Wait, that's... Can I go over here? I don't know if I can get back if I do, though. Hang on. I'm saving, and we're gonna jump down. I want to see if there's anything over here. Is it worth it? Or am I just dumb? Whoa. Woo! My friends are not gonna follow me. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not doing that. Ah, whoopsies. Okay, there was not really anything worth it to go down like that, so... What's over behind cave number 2? Interesting. There's that cave there, and then there's more down there. But what's over here behind? Over here? This looks like a refugees spot, maybe? There's a bunch of creepy creeper. You can't get me. I'm the oh, never mind. Wrong button. Oh, go away. Ow. Go away. Be done with you. Get out of my face. Ow. Get him. Get him. Break the mage. Oh, where'd you go? Come back here. You cowards! Oh, no, wait, I killed them. It's fine. Break the creatures.
Goodbye.
Nice. Okay. There's a storm heart. I don't think I've gotten that before. Maybe I have. Loot. Got a bunch of corpse hearts for no reason. I don't even know what that's for. Okay. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's a downstairs. Oh, there's another cave thing over here. Where? What is that? Come here. Ooh, Master Spirit Rune. Very good. Treasure. Warden helmet schematic. And a skeleton. Okay.
Were people living down here when old Crestwood flooded?
Yeah, yes.
A wall of water washing over, lungs tight bursting, and then suddenly soft, sleepy.
Ooh, oh no, drowning. That's great. We hate that. Ew. That's the worst. So people were actually living down here in the caves. Okay, we're just gonna save. Don't mind me, I'm just like frequently saving, just constantly. It's what I do. Okay. Alright, so that's this floor. This would have given us this one, but we don't go down the caves. This one gives us... I think this goes, no matter what, we go in a loop.
Dwarven ruins down here.
The dwarves built well. Their runes still sing.
Yeah. No kidding. Ooh. Oh, there's the demons. Hello, demons. Demons, hello. I would like to fight you. Come here. Fight the demons. This is not the boss battle, so it's fine. I'm not gonna Get out of here. Ow. Cole, can you not be dying, please? That'd be good. That'd be great. Thank you. Can you please hit it from behind like you're supposed to, like a actual rogue? You know, directional input. Thanks, Josephine. Okay. Oh, we killed the thing for the spirit. All right. I thought that was just like a normal demon. I don't like that sound. Why is it growling? What is growling? I feel like there's like the... Hang on. What is it? What is making that grumbling noise? Oh. You know what? Hey, you can heal. You can heal. I'll heal. And we'll resupply. Making a new save. You light that up. And let's go!
By the rift, demons!
Yeah. Thanks, Varric. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Okay, can you guys let me... Oh, nope. That guy does not want me to do anything. Cole, you got this. Ow, never... Oh, god damn it. Guys, can you get these things? Come on, distract them so I can do this. Alright, never mind. Come on. Alright. There we go. Give me the creatures. Owie. Come on. Come on, let me do the thing. There we go. Distractions. Solus, can you heal yourself, please? For the love of God. I know there's more coming. You don't have to tell me. I know that. Guys, please. They're healing. You can do that. We resupplied for a reason. Oh, come on. Stop attacking me. Holy shit. Can I get up, please? All right, hang on. I'm doing this nonsense because this is just driving me nuts. There we go. Get him. These things are so annoying. Can I do this now? There we go. Okay, where's the things? Okay, there we go. These suckers are awful. They're the worst. They just lunge at you and it sucks. Ow. Oh, come on. Why is Solus dead? Solus! Where is your ass? I mean, where are you? Varric, are you near where he died? Do you know where he is? Where did Solus go? Solus? Solus's ass on the ground. I know his ass is on the ground, but where? Oh, there he is. Okay, hang on. Ah, fuck, I gotta kill this thing. It's gonna get in my way. All right. Solus, can you please stop dying, please? There we go. God. Ow. Okay, hang on. Ow. Fucking hell. Oh, Varric. Please stop dying. We have potions. You don't need to die. There's no point. Okay, close. There's really no need. There we go. Like, come on. We have potions. It was unnecessary to die.
You did it. We should let the villagers know there'll be slightly less undead in their future.
I love
Let's tell
that.
the mayor.
They were hurting and we helped. Their lives are better because of us.
Good to know. I'm looting their caves, though. I want my compensation for having to deal with Varric and Solus dying. I like that Cole is approving for that. We've done it. I'm glad that he came along so that he can have the approval rating, because that'd be great. That's great. Let's see. Is there anything else around here? No. Is that it? All right, I think we did it. I don't think we have anything else in here to do. I don't think there's anything on the other side. Yeah, there's not. Ah! Let me up the stairs. Is there a door? Oh, there is a door over here. Anything good? What is the ping? Oh. All right. That's the wrong button. God damn it. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. There's another floor. Hey, Varric, did you know there's more? There's more in here. I'm gonna guess if I disturb that, that is absolutely gonna summon something, so I'm gonna save before I do that. Take mosaic piece, yup. Okay, there's a like enchanter thing. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe this is just a loot room. I wonder whose room this is. Like, there's no lore or anything about it. All right, it's just a fun loot room, I guess. Just an easily missable loot room behind a wall. Good to know. Okay, and then we can go forwards here. Nope, wrong door. This way. Because I don't think there's anything else. We haven't been in here. Now, what are you gonna bet that that's like, I don't know. There's something's gonna happen if I'm in here. Like, there can't not be. This is too big of a room for nothing to happen. Yeah, there's another mosaic piece.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
Yeah, there is technically if I went up. What about this door? Is this out? No, that's just more. Okay, no, that is out. So what the hell's over there? Okay, that's the way actually out, but I don't want to leave yet because I don't feel like... I feel like there's more in here. Which I could be wrong.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Yeah, I see that.
That should help ward off demons.
Fantastic. You said that those things make it so that rifts don't show up. Which is it? Demons or rifts? Solus? Or is it the same? Yes, you slightly approve. Of course you would. Where else? What else? What else is in here? I want to know where the little circle zone is that we kind of like bypassed because we went down in a different way. Because there's like this little section that we didn't go down. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we would have had to jump down probably. Like this doesn't go all the way down. Oh, okay. So I did do the right thing, I guess. Interesting. Okay. What about over here? Is there anything over here? Or is it just... Nope. Guys, I'm stuck. No. Please. So I kind of just like skipped it, I guess, because I don't know if there's anything else up there by the bridges, but whatever. Oh, wrong way. I gotta go this way. And we gotta get out. Very interesting that the dwarven, like, I wonder which cast or section this is under the ground. Oh, is that a door we can open? We already did this one? No, we did not. We did not go in here. So what's down the hallway then? If this is actually the out, so what's over here? What? Is there anything over here, or are these just doors that go to the same spot? Yeah, these are both doors that go to the same spot. Oh, why are there nugs in here?
It wasn't doing anything.
Oh.
May we move on?
Come on, they're harmless.
I don't like... I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys would be so upset about that. Why are you guys so sad about that?
The nugs seem to like it down here.
I bet. Ever tried braised nug with elf fruit? It was my brother's favorite when we were growing up. Tastes moldy and dry at the same time.
Gross? Okay. Look, if I do something and like my entire party doesn't like me for it, I will just reset. I will just reset it. I did not... Hang on, did it not count me grabbing... No, it did. It did. We're good. Go in here, and I guess we can leave. Because I don't see anything else. So glad that the game auto-saved for me right there, so I could undo my misdeeds of killing the nugs randomly. I thought it was fine. They're just there, but I guess they're like, why? That was unnecessary. Like, I don't know. Like, was it necessary before? It was never necessary, but you know, you get nug skin, so like, I don't know. Is this the same entrance or the same exit? I don't know if this is the same of anything. Oh. More mosaic pieces. More loot. Alright, let's get out. Let's go. Oh, this is where we are. We are so far away. Come on, everybody. Actually, this is kind of where I found the cheese wheel, by the way. For anyone who doesn't know where the cheese wheel is, it's kind of like around here somewhere, where we meet Shroud. It's like over around there. Okay, we need to go to Sister Vaughn, and we need to go to Still Waters. We also need to go to the village. So let's just skippity-doo-dah over here to go talk to that wraith and tell it that we've done the thing. Oh. It's no longer raining, which is nice, actually. Whee! I've defeated the thing. Are you good now? Are you happy? Probably not. You probably want more things to be done. You're not going to be satisfied whatsoever. I highly doubt it anyway. Just gonna save on top of that. Alright, where you go? Hey, you.
Yes?
I killed a rage demon for you.
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging.
Okay, bye-bye.
Your reward. Use it well.
Amulet of power, huh?
Thank you. A spirit such as that could not leave here until it had proven its nature.
Well, now it's done. So, we're good. The hell is that? Let's go to the map. And let's go to the village of Crestwood. Alright, let's go up here. Believe we have to talk to the mayor. Yo, mayor, what's your face?
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
What? What do you mean the mayor's gone? What do you mean? Read. Ahem. Inquisitor. It was not Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret, the night they attacked. The undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the camps to stop disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd been blight sickness. He'd seen blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the blight sick drowned with the monsters. I could not bear the sight of old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry.
A letter of confession from the mayor.
You coward.
It says he was the one who flooded old
Absolute
Crestwood 10
coward.
years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
I knew he was nervous about more than the
Yeah, he
undead.
was. He didn't want to, you know, live with the consequences of his actions. He'll forgive me, right? Right? No! I'm not the one who has to forgive him. It's not my place. It's the town. That's their deal. If they want to forgive you, that's on them. If they don't, you gotta deal with it. All right, let me open this.
Rid of that glow in the lake. Will the dead leave us be?
No. I mean, yes. Maybe. Where's the locked one? Is it this one? Better open. Damn it. All right, fine. I'm gonna go up there. What is this? Wormhole. Oh, that's the dragon. No thanks. Time to tell the spy master the ex-mayor's on the run. Yeah. Yo, Liliana! I've got a mission for you. Yeah, this mayor sucks. Find him. Justice must be served. No, not that kind of justice. No, hang on. Justice? What are you doing here? All right. Hi, I have bodies.
Your worship.
Found the bodies.
I've already found the remains of the people who died in old Crestwood.
Blessed Andraste. I didn't imagine you'd look.
I mean, I said I'd look for it myself.
It is all too rare these days. I will.
I told you I would do it.
Information.
I don't know why you didn't think that I would. Okay, that's it. Then there's the rift over there, which I don't know how to get to. And then there's the the Asterium there and there, which I don't feel like having to run to either. And then there's, yeah, this is a dragon. Aggressive wyvern harassing Crestwood's villagers. It lives in a cave up in the hills. A woman named Judith outside of town seemed interested in the body of someone managed to kill it. We'll kill it later when we're probably a little bit more OP. Let's see if we can get rid of this rift, shall we? Let's see if we can go get rid of that. Just for funsies, because I imagine we can probably make it over there. I just have to somehow get down and out of here. Okay. I like how I slid down that. I need to find... Where's the thing to go out the back? Where's... Is it this way, or... I always get turned around in here.
Safer riding out at night with no one dead rushing out of the dark.
Is it out here? No, I think this is out the front. Yeah, that's out the front. I don't want to go that way. It's up here, isn't it? Yeah, where the hell... Where are you? Nope. Is it over here? Yeah, there we go. Down and out. Can I click that down, please? Thank you. Okay, and then there should be, where's that exit? Is it down here? Yeah, it should be over here. Sweet. All right, so the thing should be, oh, there we go. Now that it's emptied. Now we can reach the rift. Sweet. We have, okay, so this was the other side of the thing that we were at. There's definitely stuff over here. Oh, where?
Should we look around?
I am looking. Give me a second. Can I go through? Excuse me. Is it just bottles? Again? It's always bottles. It's always just bottles of Thetis. Yep. It's Warden wine / whiskey. Vanguard arms. Old Crestwood again. Hey, there's the rift. How's it going, rift? Let's go. Fuck it up. Nope, you can't hit me. You can't get me. Nope, nope, nope. Get him. Okay, let me do this. Ow. You guys distracted. I've got this. Nice. Oh, I can loot that. Great.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
Yeah, you do? Great. I'll do that later. Now is not the time, Solus. We're kind of busy. Can't you see that? Ow. I am on fire. Ow. Come on, guys. You've got to distract them. There we go. Now I can close it. Nice. Brum-bum. Rift of Cabernac. All right, there you go. Here's your freaking elven thing.
That should help ward off demons.
You keep telling that, but I don't know if I believe you. Nope. Wrong side. Yeah, I don't know about that. Is there anything else around here that might be worth salvaging? Did I already come over here? I did. There's already Embrium and the sign. How many more things? What is that? Little tiny velociraptor? What is that? Oh, it's a deep stalker. Okay. I just walked over some dude's body. Whoops. Okay. I don't think there's anything else over there. Thinking of Skyrim, is there any more cheese wheels that you can take? Unfortunately, no. No, you cannot just load up on cheese wheels and just eat them infinitely. There is only the one cheese wheel. And occasionally you'll find more, you just can't grab them. Like, I randomly found like a cheese wheel in the middle of the forest in the hinterlands. And I was like, what the hell is this doing here? It just like in the middle of like some demons or whatever. And it's like, I guess they got snackish? They got a little snacky, I suppose. Okay, let's... Where else are we going here? Is there anything cool over in this direction? Anything worth... Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Bunch of money, I guess. It sounds like torture not be able to take the cheese with you. Yeah. I wanted the cheese wheel, but it was just on the ground, just solidly there. No way to interact with it whatsoever. It was in fact very much torture. It was awful. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's just like light. Can I keep going? Nope. Invisible wall! Whee! I'm sure that there's probably like a fun Easter egg reason why there's just cheese wheels strewn about Thetis. I kind of hope in Valgard they just have cheese wheels laying around. I want the next collectible to be various types of cheese wheels. I think that would be funny. For no reason at all. Like, I don't even want there to actually be lore. I just want to grab cheese wheels and collect it, and that's it. Like, maybe even have them different kinds of cheese. Maybe. But, like, that's it. No other reason, no other purpose. Don't even make them usable. Like, I just want to be able to grab them. Kind of like the bottles of Thetis, but, like, cheese wheels of Thetis. I want the cheese wheels of Thetis. That's all I want. Now, is there anything of worth up here? I know there's a thing behind me. I'll grab that on the way back. It does not look like there's anything on this cliff that's of use to me. Is that just an embryon that was being pinged? Yep. That's just an embryon. And a spindleweed. Okay. Anything else up here? That's probably a sign. Let me try and get to this house. Looks like there's a chest there. I've probably already been here, but I'm doing it anyway. Just in case. Just in case I forgot. There's just spindleweeds in here. Alright. I'll grab them. Why the hell not? Let's see. Is there anything else on this cliff? Anything at all? Did I go over into... Where are we? Oh, there's a little bit more or something.
Varric, you fought Corypheus once before.
Yeah, he certainly did.
Not my fondest memory, but yes, I did.
And you killed him.
Well,
You were
supposedly.
certain of his death.
Yes? What's on your mind, Chuckles?
He survived the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. If he can live through a blast that levels a mountaintop, we would do well to determine how.
Even if we knew, would that help us? The Wardens
Probably
couldn't
not.
kill him. They had 1,000 years to figure it out.
Yeah, they certainly did not figure it out. They just kind of went out of sight, out of mind, baby! No one's gonna try and get through this! And then suddenly comes Hawk. And she's just like, alright, I bet. Alright, what is over here? Is there anything? There's like a dock thing. Is this just the town? No, that's just a dock. New Crestwood docks. We've already been here technically, I guess. I don't think, I mean, it doesn't look like on the map we did, but supposedly because we didn't unlock a new map area, I guess we did. Let's keep going this way. It's more spindleweed. I'm not gonna bother grabbing that. This goes all the way around. This Starium is somewhere. We're gonna go find that Asterium because I want to do the puzzle. Oh, there's just a dude hanging there. That's a good skelly boy. Ripperoni. Ooh. I will take that. We want to take as much obsidian as we can. We do not want to take, not take the opportunity to grab that. Oh, come on. Please. Okay. That's the town, so it's gotta be... Is the Asterium up this mountain, perhaps? That would be kind of silly, but I would not put it past them. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Ow. Ah, there's the Asterium. Don't mind me just falling off the cliff. It's fine. I don't need those ankles. You're gonna lurk until you fall asleep. All right, thank you very much for stopping by, Amber Birdie. Thank you. Have a good one. Have a good lurk. I'll see you in the next stream, whenever that may be for you. All right, time for big puzzle. All right. Let's do this, that. Down here. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just start here, I guess. Well, that worked. Cool. I'm gonna take a drink of water before I read this. All right. So, called Shadow in the common parlance, likely due to the ancient association of the constellation Tenebrium with Lusican? The old god of darkness and the night. It is odd, however, that the depiction for this constellation has always been an owl and not a dragon, even in the Tevinter texts. This lends credence to the widely held belief that the Tenebrium was a name meant to supplant an older elven association, perhaps with the elven god Falandin, sometimes represented in tales as a giant owl. There is, of course, another explanation. Owls are nocturnal hunters, and among earlier peoples were considered terrifying omens of loss. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe we will do the other Roosterium. Let's go over here, because there is only one easier place to get there.
Inquisitor.
Fuck it. Yeah? What's up?
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright, cool. Do I have anything for the requisitions? No, I don't. Alright, let's try and find the, Asterium, shall we? Just cause I didn't feel like doing the puzzle. I'm sure I can get up this. Right? Surely we can get up that. Or not. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's an invisible wall right there. Alright, never mind. We have to go around then. Around we go. Let me go to the right? Yes, this way. We ignore the Bronto. I wonder if we can do anything with this red lyrium, because, like, it's here, and Varric has a quest for red lyrium. Alright, I guess we're going up this way. And I'm not about to try and fight the dragon, because I don't think I'm ready for that. Okay, we do this, we go up to the Asterium, which should be...
Red Templars ahead.
They carry themselves with confidence.
Where?
This will not be easy.
Where is the red Templar? What do you mean? I do not see red Templars. The guide of Falandin. Falandin sought someone to be his messenger and companion. The wind was swift, but Falandin refused to chain it. The people were loyal, but could not live where Falandin walked. Then the owl came to him and said, I am not cowed by darkness. Let me serve you who also has no fear of night. Falandin accepted gladly and took the owl as his servant, who thereafter helped Falandin guide the people through the passage of the veil. Okay. Obsidian, give me the OB. There's nothing here. I like how they're like, Red Templars, ah! And I'm like, where though? Oh, up there though. I see. Let me just save. Sup, Red Templars? What's up? No, you're not. Shh, quiet, you. Be silent. Be gone with you. How many of them? Oh, God, okay. Oh, that guy's invisible. No, you're not. Get out of here. Stop that. Okay, AoE that guy. Come on. Okay. Get that one. Ooh, boy. Why are you glitching out? Holy shit. Varric slightly approves. Yeah. Let's get the Red Templars. Go. Nice. Is there any loot from these guys? No. I like how he slightly approves that we're getting rid of the red ones. Okay, well, there's the Asterium. Ooh, loot. Intense red lyrium. More obsidian. Let's claim that. All right, puzzle time. What are you supposed to be? All right. This shouldn't be too difficult. Wait a minute. I can't go backwards. Hang on. Restart. Old. Okay. This. Down here. There we go. Nice. Constellation Chios. Referred to as chaos in common parlance, the constellation Chios is thought to represent the old god Zazikel. These stars have often been depicted as ill omens. Thus, in the Tower's age, a movement within the Chantry sought to change the constellation to a representation of a dove. It did not gain traction. According to folklore, the priest behind the effort fell from a bridge and died very shortly after Divine Joyous II made the decision against her. I maintain that this never actually happened and is nothing more than astrological superstition. Welp. We got that. Asteriums and Crestwood. Find and complete all Asterium pedestals in Crestwood. Okay, what's down there then? I thought I did that. There is a thing pointing that way, huh? What do you got? I don't think I've ever... I don't know, I'm sure I've done all the Asteriums, but I don't remember doing what this says. Maybe? I'm not sure. Wait, what? Is there something on that, or is it just flickering? Where am I going? Is there a cave in here that I gotta do? Probably a cave. Let's jump down, I guess. I don't think I went down in here. Oh, yeah, that's a cave. Is there anything importance over there? Nope. Okay. Into the cave we go. save because I don't trust. Okay. This might just be treasure, because this is like an optional thing. What's in loot number whatever? Ooh, superb belt of fire resistance. That's actually pretty sick. Maybe I should do these. Maybe I should do those more often, because that's actually really good. What else did I get? No, it was like a weapon or something? Masterwork Vanguard. No, it was Axe of Green Edges. Actually, this is pretty good. I don't even know if I got that. One of the last Emerald Knights alive after the Exalted March destroyed the Elven Dales. Nomaris famously lodged his axe in the tree he had planted in the Emerald Grave, saying, "Let it remain here until my people are free. Let my to mark my soul, which shall never rest." Then he threw himself into a river, his body never found or interred. An Orlesian adventurer poisoned the tree to take the weapon after fleeing Dalish hunters seeking vengeance for the sacrilege. Ooh, no. Okay, 112. This one has damage. My weapon has more damage to the living. But... oh, that's mage only. Blade of Tidarian. Archon Tidarian was of indisputably low birth. He learned swordplay and tactics at his legate father's knee before his magical talent drew attention, and the Archon Almadrius took him as an apprentice. When Tidarian inherited the throne, the Magisters declared him unfit to rule, a soldier's son with no dreamer blood to speak of. In the civil war that followed, Tidarian took to the field himself, fighting with a blade like a commoner and casting spells as only an Archon could. He carved and burned a brutal path across Deventer before he died on the battlefield, sword in hand. Okay, so if I wanted to... would Solus want... oh, okay, that's lightning, so I probably want to give that to Dorian. I could probably give this to myself, as this is a pretty cool axe. But this one, well, what do I have? What is my current weapon? Oh, that's a shield. I have a keen machete. Oh, or machete. Oh, this one is pretty good. Crit damage, crit chance, 8 strength. That's 12%. That's 100 damage. 112, 120 plus did the living. Am I really fighting the living though? Whatever. This would give me just ever so slightly more damage, but I like the weapon. So we're gonna use it. Nice. Okay. We have completed most of the quest. There is this rift that we haven't done. So let's just go to that rift. We're already like around. I might as well just do it. Oh, we probably level everybody up though. That's probably a thing. All right, so I already did that one. Doing Vanguard. So let me see. Any foe that attacks you in melee is going to bleed for it, taking a portion of damage they inflict. Kind of like that. Summon your enemies, increasing your guard and knocking them down as you break through their lines. Ooh. Okay, so I do have those. I'm gonna take that one though. Varric, you can have... do you have any specialties? You do. Artificer. I'm gonna give you... Hail of Arrows. Ooh, yes. Can I not give that to you? Oh, there we go. When an ally critically hits, you take advantage of their success with reduced cooldown times. You've mastered the proper placement of spikes and levers. When you spring any kind of trap, your enemies feel it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do that. Cole, you're an assassin, so we're gonna take advantage of this. We want hidden blades. And we want I was never here. We want to give you your specialization stuff. You can have rift thingies, veil strike, and you pull stray magic around weakened enemies, mana based on my damage you do to them. Stray magic around weakened enemies, increase power status effects on them. Mana recovery, we'll give you that. Alright, nice. Everyone's been leveled up. Let's go find that rift. Where would it be? It's over here. Old Witter's farm, huh? Unfortunate. Is there stuff in there? Oh, there is. Okay, and then there's a nice, lovely thing up top here, I guess. What is that? Read. Plants versus corpses! In all the strange struggles that have raged across Ferelden, one of the most peculiar is the Battle of Pauper's Cap. A powerful demon bent on gaining power in the mortal world raised an army of corpses to assault the home of the Helianthus, a reclusive apostate who was said to possess both fabulous wealth and great knowledge. While the demon saw the perfect host in this bejeweled bookworm, Helianthus was not without defenses of her own. As the corpses shuffled towards her house, Helianthus called to the demon, declaring that though she was just a simple apostate, the demon would see her power and an entire infantry. Then, calling upon her magic, she summoned spirits into the plants in her vegetable patch, creating countless tiny sylvans. The resulting garden warfare saw corpses armored with buckets and doors as makeshift helmets and shields, battling possessed fruits and vegetables who spat seeds, constructed makeshift fortifications, and even chomped entire corpses whole. In the end, the area around Helianthus's home became both garden and graveyard, home to the corpses destroyed as she defended herself and this world from the demon. Had she been defeated and her great brain turned to the demon's purposes, we might well have seen such terrible corpses rampaging from the great pyramids of Par Valen to the pirate-infested waters of La Marin, or even into the unknown western lands. Is this my lunch? I thought we were dining on bacon today. I was informed that there would be bacon. No, I shall not take the pot off my head. Why? Because I'm mad. A unsourced and debatable tale from Davith the Mad, supposedly shared at his estate in Walnut Hills, where he spent his later years. Is this the Plants of Zombies plot? Yeah, pretty much. They're calling him a walnut because he's crazy. He's mad. He's Davith the Mad, supposedly shared his estate in Walnut Hills. So yeah, that is the plot of Plants vs. Zombies, but Dragon Age-ified, which is very funny. The hell was that? Did you hear that? Just like deep, like boof. Like what the hell? Okay, and then there's that Asterium that we need to go to. No, we already went to that Asterium. We just need to go to the Rift. Forester Homestead. Now let's not fall off the cliff this time. And go down this way. Oh my god. I think I found out what the noise was. I don't think I can get past that dragon without aggroing it. So I think we'll just avoid that, to be honest. I'm just gonna, hang on, I'm gonna save. I want to double check. Because I know that most of the dragons, well, at least I logged that in. Let me just save. I'm pretty sure most of the dragons are like way too high level. Hey, what's up, dragon? Can I walk past you and not aggro you so I can get to the rift? Is that a thing that I can do? Because I'd like to not fight you, actually. I kind of want to save all the dragons for like later. I don't know if I can do it without aggroing the dragon. Because the rift is like right here. Can I do it? Or is the dragon gonna get pissed? I think I should be able to do it. Alright, hey, there we go. Hey, what's up? What level are these? Level 12? Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh my god, that guy got flown! Yeah, flung out of here. Okay, that didn't do anything. Can I hit that, please? There we go. Alright, well, that didn't do much. Yeah, the dragon is just chilling there. I'm gonna do my thing, and then we're gonna leave. Because I am not about to deal with that. Oh, hi, Rage Demon. Hello, Demon! Get him! Ow. Oh, there's a Alright, hang on. Hey, you. How's it going? Be gone with you. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Can I not hit that? Okay, never mind. Gimme. Okay, now I can close the rift. Sweet. Thank God the game makers made it so that we don't have to deal with the dragon to deal with this rift. Cause don't look at me like that. Cause I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. I am pretty damn sure we would die. Ooh, is there a cave over here? There's an embryo. Is this a cave? What's in here? Is there a fun cave or is it a bad cave? What kind of cave is this? Hey Solus, can you thank you. What is in here? Is there anything worth it? That dragon's freaking me out. Why can't I save? It's not letting me do anything. Just gonna collect all of the mushrooms. Is there anything else in here? Nope, that's it. Golden and Antivan chopper. Alright. Well, I guess I got a bunch of mushrooms out of that. Good to know. Okay, good. What else is around here? I don't think I've ever actually been over here before. Anything of interest? No? Just cliffs, huh? Alright. Let's skirt around the dragon again.
So, kid.
Oh, dragon
why
left.
human?
It was the shape that would help.
Huh. Most people don't pick a shape. I guess I was hoping for something deeper with that question.
It had to be him, but harmless. The him he wanted that wouldn't hurt.
Hang on. Dragon dipped.
Well, that's deeper, I think.
I did not pay attention to anything that they just said.
She sees us.
What? Where? Where are you? What do you mean you see me? Oh my god. No, you don't. No, you don't. Nope, 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 nope. No, you don't. Hang on. What level are you again? What level are you? Oh, you're level 13? I don't think so. I think I die. Honestly. I think I die. We're not ready for that just yet. How are you low health, idiot? Oh, no. You do not see me. You do not see us. No. I guess she was just accidentally invisible. You don't see me. So if that's the dragon, what the hell is up here then? I'm gonna kill it. Okay, well. Can I travel to this? I can't. I have to run around again. It's an aggressive wyvern. So it's a wyvern, it's not a dragon. So if that's not the big boss dragon, maybe we can do that one. We gotta go down. I probably could have done it on the way up, but I didn't. So we're just gonna have to walk all the way back up. It's whatever at this point. We'll finish most of Crestwood. And then we'll do the war table and be done. It's the Lake of Zombies, even though there wasn't as many zombies as I thought. I thought there would have been more. There was definitely not as many as when I went to Fallow Mire. Fallow Mire, oh my god, is so many zombies. Like so many things coming out of that marsh. I hate it. Actually terrible. Okay, we gotta go through the cave, I think, to get to that. Don't mind me, just gonna save constantly. Okay, so that's a cave over there. There is a bunch of Red Templars over here. Hey, what's up, Red Templars? Ow, you suck ass. You know what? Yeah, I'll do this. Fuck that. Fuck you guys, you're so annoying. Why not use my skills as needed? There we go. Got him. They're just so annoying. Damn these Red Templars. They suck. Okay. Big doggo. Oh, there's more of you. Alright. What's up, guys? How's it going? No, you're not. Stop that. Get out of my way. You guys suck. Easy peasy. Broken thingy. Okay, is there anything good over here? Yep. Decent amount of loot. I've already got one of those dwarven. Yeah, I'll keep that just for selling things. Ooh. Carta assassin armor. I wonder if Varric can wear that. Sealed orders. Knight Templar Sturge. There is a small ruin in the hills above Crestwood, a tiny place, but it's old and elven, so leave no stone unturned. General Samson's orders. You've been told what to look for, so I expect a report once you're done. Copy down any elven writing you see. Knight Lieutenant Morn. Okay. So they were looking for some elven writing. For some reason. There's more obsidian over here. Can I get up to that? Can I get up that? Hang on, hold on. Hold on. No, let me on. Thank you. Ugh. Cole, can you grab that for me? Thank you. Because I did not feel like having to get up there, and the boy was able to get up there easy. So we're just gonna get him to do it. More obsidian, because we can make good armor with all the obsidian. It's a tier 2 thing. Okay, I'm just gonna save that. Let's go through the cave of creepies, shall we? More viridium. Just gonna collect all of the things while I'm at it. I don't even know what deep mushrooms are for. I don't know what I would use them for. Oh,
We should
there's
look
something.
around.
Yeah, I should. You don't say. In this pitch black cave. I'm certainly gonna try. Whoop, what the hell is that? Bottles of yep, there's more bottles. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Just gonna collect everything along the way. Oop, there be a wyvern. There you are. Alright, let's see if we can defeat this. What is your level? Level 12? Yeah, it's fine. We got this. I believe in us. I think we got this. Hey, how's it going? Bees. Come on. Come on, everybody. We got this. Oh my god, low health. How are you already dying? How is that possible? Can you... Hang on. I need press 2. Okay, come on. Just keep chugging the potion, my boy. Keep chugging. We've got this. Alright, wyvern is done. Okay, these are bugged. It's so bugged. It's stuck there. Hang on. Let's try and just hit these guys with bees again. Never mind. Or not. I guess I missed. These guys are annoying. Can you guys stop attacking Cole and attack me instead, please? Come on. Why do you have so much health? You're more annoying than like your parent. Come on. Get out of here. Cole, can you stop dying? My boy. He's just getting clocked. He needs to have so much more defense. Like, he is just not having a time. Alright, there we go. Got it. Fade knocker. What did I just grab? Is that a staff? Oh, it is. Okay, that would be going to Dorian then. Because it's electricity. Anything else worth of anything down here, or is that kind of it? I think this is it for this zone. Okay, grab that. That's probably loot right there. Yep. Grab the darkened whatever that is. I don't know. Anything else on the other side of this? Yep. Other than viridium, that's kind of it. Alright, we should be able to just TP over to... You've got to be kidding me. I'm not going over there. Nope. No, thank you. No, I'm good, actually. Let's go back to Skyhold. I'm not doing that. I'm not walking all that way again. Not today. I'm good, actually. That's just gonna take us all the way back to the full-on dragon, and I don't feel like it. I don't feel like dealing with the dragon. Not today. Nope, doodles. Varric, I think, wants to talk, or at least it looks like he did. Let's go! Grab these. Summons a war cancel. Let me drink water. All right. None of the things were over here were the ones that were completed. It was all over here. Power for a price.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
Okay. A formal document with impeccable filigree. The Inquisition is a sight to behold, a command of legions, hearts, and minds. It is worthy, your Inquisitor is worthy, and my masters are pleased. I will bring my wares, and together we will extend your reach to the stars above. Jesse James. I will bring my wares, and we'll extend your reach ever further. Now, your trade, not just in treasures, but in will. The esteemed Ferris, the representative. The following is a confession that I, Abernail Harish, known as Painter, when in the employ of the Inquisition, did betray our cause in exchange for promises of a title from the Venatori. I acknowledge the mercy of the Inquisition in allowing me my life in exchange for secrets of the enemy, who I have now forsworn and willingly serve my sentence in prison. Abernail Harish, as witnessed by Liliana. Nice.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Okay. There was a simpler than this. That was simpler than I would have hoped. The Imperial Counting House clerks were so shocked to have been discovered and so fearful of being found out, they all but swore their loyalty to the Inquisition on the spot. My agents say they are behaving themselves so far. Indeed, they sent gifts for you to prove their good faith, but we will watch them closely nevertheless. In the meantime, any efforts we make to gather coin in Skyhold will undoubtedly benefit from their placement. Nice. Sigil of Lyrium. Let's see. Crestwood's mayor. The mayor of Crestwood left a letter confessing that he was the one who flooded the village 10 years ago. Then he disappeared. The Inquisition must track him down if it's to serve justice. Crestwood's mayor will have to stop for supplies. I'll have my agents inquire. We already have soldiers on the road in that area. They'll hunt down the mayor. I can ask the crown to post a warrant for them. Nah, just fucking let Colin do that one.
Inquisitor.
Escape routes for agents in Crestwood. That one's Liliana. She's got like 25 minutes on that one. But I think Business Carta. This one's 39 minutes. Your lucky day, dusters, and the trade. I'm very grateful for warning about a lyrium trade on the Storm Coast. You know what? Let's get some. Oh, no, this one takes less time. I can plant an agent in the card. Now we can probably buy back the shit. Search for the hack writer. I think. Okay, those are all like 39 minutes. We can do those like during stuff. Okay, so this one, you're not participating. You were. Oh, I don't remember what that one is. Let me just, diverting soldiers in the frostbacks. I just want to see what the difference is. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. That one. Probably. Let's see, what does this do? It's just random loot. Okay, I'm gonna do Cullen on this one. I think, because he's shorter and the looks like the rewards are better. Do I care that I looked it up? No. I will do it again. I do it again. Okay, so Shadows over Denerim, Inquisitor First Things from Apology. This one's 2 hours. I think we can let... Oh, but there's one that's like 15 hours. Where's the one that was 15 hours? This one, Identify the Vendatory Agent. 15 hours, 21 hours. Have Iron Bull tell the Ben Hasrath to take down the Mortalitasi. That sounds awful. Have Iron Bull tell the Ben Hasrath that... And let... Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Hang on. All information from the 5 bells of Hunterfell have come back negative. The Talvashoth is not the Bard. The Elf is not the Mortalitasi. And the Dwarf is not the Smuggler. We have learned that Ferelden is the Venatori. Okay. Tell the Ironbolt to tell the Ben Hasher to eliminate the Smuggler. Take down the Mortalitasi or have him eliminate the Bard. I don't remember what any of these were. Identify the Venatori Agent. I don't remember what this quest line like did. Continue investigation. The mission in the final part of the logic grid puzzle. Of a logic grid puzzle in which the player must identify a Venatori agent from clues uncovered by the advisors. The Hunterfell have come back negative. Okay. Aw. Okay. Because I obviously think that Liliana's is better, but... uncertain. It's said to disconcern with Bard and matter of trade. She's marrying me the reason. And the elf are two of the members of the bells who practice magic. She is on occasion. Man, this is a puzzle and I didn't like, how am I supposed to fucking figure this out? And the remainder of the smuggler. The player's goal is to match each race given in Investigate Hunterfell with a different background. In order to identify the Venatori agent, each advisor will give the player a different set of additional information for the logic grid puzzle. Information at this stage is identifying the Mortalitasi, which can be done with any advisor regardless of previous choice. Yeah, she's our legion. The alpha, okay, we learned that the Ferelden is the Venatori agent. Whereas Cullen determines that she's not the Ferelden human. Therefore, the lesion by process of elimination. Like, yeah. Both the Eurasian and the elf are mages. Okay. Only as animation most useful here is identifies both the elf and the Mortalitasi. Also allow the player to fully complete the logic grid. The information in the operation briefings and puzzle about the correct answer the way. Regardless of previous choice, the correct answer can still be determined and chosen without fully completing the logic grid, but it'll require some extra thought. What the fuck? Okay. We have learned that the Ferelden is the Venatori. But we... Let's see. The target was limited as expected. Other targets went and hide immediately. Did not locate our operatives during a search. The recent move to expedite the movement just that to be unlimited. The wrong target remains subject to Venatori influence. Hunterfell must be considered a hostile city. We'll receive this. Mugger's Venatori. Duke found on the corpse revealed the smuggler's Venatori involvement. Duke cut off trade with Tevinter Imperium as they're investigating cities. Hunterfell is no longer subject to... Okay. So it is just Liliana's. It just provides the player additional clues to the logic grid puzzle. It's like the Talvashosh is not the bard. The elf is not the Mortalitasi, and the dwarf is not the smuggler. Okay. And the target is a Ferelden human. Player's goal is to match each price given. Yeah, that's so annoying. Okay, yeah. So the 5 bells of the Hunterfell are an Orlesian human, a Ferelden human, an elf, a dwarf, and a Talvashoth. Mortalitasi, a dragon hunter, a bard, a smuggler, and an apostate. Venatori is the Ferelden human. Okay, easy. Talvashoth is not a mage. Talvashoth is not the smuggler. Talvashoth is not the bard. Dwarf is not the smuggler. Elf is not the Mortalitasi. Additional information comes from understanding the following Dragon Age lore. Mortalitasi is a Navaran death mage. An apostate is a type of mage, and dwarves have no magical ability and thus cannot be mages. Yeah. Since the player must kill either the bard, the smuggler, or Mortalitasi, assume the target must be one of those 3. The key pieces of information to discovering the investigation are the profession of the elf and the identity of the Mortalitasi. Whatever, I'm just doing Liliana at this point. I'm too tired for this nonsense. My brain hurts. And by hurts, I mean it's too tired to do this nonsense. So we're just gonna do the smuggler.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah, let's see what we get at the end of 15 hours. Okay. Go over here. Do we have business with the Carta? Search for the Hacker Rider. You know what? I don't know if we want to do the Viscount's office for that one. Business with the Carta. This one would give us more influence, maybe. Might be able to do that one. I don't think Josephine's not participating in that one. Busy gathering herbs. I don't want the soldiers one. I want Cullen to do that. And he's busy. Is there no other thing in here that I can get her to do? Completed. Completed. Nope. Alright, cool. Okie dokie then. Here, you can, I guess we can have this. Oh, you know what? We'll do the comped one. You part business with the Carta. Can plant the agent, follow the buyer back to their lair. Comped Jader would be very grateful for warning about a lyrium trade on this request. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not? Alright, there you go. We'll get more influence, I guess. Who needs items? I certainly don't. Alright. I think that is a good spot to pause. It is a moderately sized normal stream. So, I think that'll be enough for me today. Thank you very much for watching, whether you've been here since the beginning, middle, the end, or you're watching the VODs, or you're still around from the raids and stuff. Thank you very much for all the follows, all the support, and everything. Is greatly appreciated. I will see you all on Friday for some more Dragon Age. And I think I'm gonna let you all scatter into the wind. Go follow the VODs channel and stuff if you want to see more Dragon Age. If you want to see my playthroughs of Dragon Age Origins or like Dragon Age 2. At some point, Dragon Age Inquisition will also be uploaded as time goes on. I usually upload things on the channel when they get expired off of Twitch. And I post on there every like Monday and Thursday for the most part. Yeah, and if you've gotten this far on and you haven't done so already, please do click the follow button. It would make my heart all happy and everything. And we're pretty close, I guess, to the lovely follower goal that's right next to my lovely PNG tuber. The goal is 599 because I think that would be funny. Yeah, so thank you all very much for watching. Go grab a snack, drink some water, take some meds if you have any that you need to take. This is your meds check, and go do one thing of self-care for yourself today, whether that's just, you know, doing the drinking water and grabbing a snack thing, or, you know, just go outside for like 5 minutes, whatever. Just go be kind to yourselves, go be kind human beings to each other, and yeah. Bye-bye! Thanks, everybody!